Welcome to Stamford Bridge, where the sun is shining and a feeling of immense anticipation fills the air. It's a beautiful afternoon for football, as Chelsea, under the guidance of new manager Enzo Maresca, host the legendary AC Milan in their final preseason friendly. For both clubs, this is more than just a game. It's a final exam before the new season truly begins. Chelsea will be looking to put the finishing touches on their high-intensity, possession-based style, while Milan will be using this top-tier opposition as a benchmark for their own readiness. The starting lineups show a clear intent from both managers. Chelsea line up in a dynamic 4-3-3 formation, with João Pedro leading the attack alongside the creative talents of Pedro Neto and Cole Palmer. Their midfield trio of Enzo Fernandez, Moises, Caicedo, and Conor Gallagher is a balanced and energetic unit, ready to dictate the tempo. Milan, meanwhile, opt for a 4-2-3-1, with Rafael Leao as the primary threat up front. A key point of interest for the Rossoneri is the inclusion of young defender Andrei Kobis, who will be tested against a relentless Chelsea forward line. As the referee blows his whistle, we are underway here at Stamford Bridge. The crowd is alive, and the battle has begun. From the very first whistle, Chelsea exploded out of the blocks. The purpose in their play was palpable. They are pressing high up the pitch, not allowing the Milan defenders a single moment's peace. It's a statement of intent, an immediate display of the aggressive football Maresca has been preaching. Milan, in contrast, looks sluggish and on the back foot, struggling to gain any kind of rhythm. They are pinned deep in their own half, absorbing wave after wave of blue attacks. A loose ball in midfield is seized upon by Conor Gallagher, who drives forward with determination before finding Caicedo. A lovely little flick from the Ecuadorian releases Pedro Neto out wide, who takes on his fullback with pace. He chops inside, creating a sliver of space, and whips in a dangerous cross that Milan just managed to clear. The warning signs are flashing brightly for the Rossoneri. The pressure is unrelenting, and it feels like a goal is inevitable. Chelsea win the ball back and attack down the left flank. Ben Chilwell gets forward, exchanges a quick 1-2 with Enzo Fernandez, and receives the ball back inside the box. He cuts it back, but a desperate Milan leg sends it out for a corner. The pressure is suffocating. Chelsea have had all the play in the opening minutes, and Milan can barely get a touch. The corner comes in, but it's headed clear. However, Chelsea get the ball back immediately, and Enzo Fernandez, the engine of this team, drives it forward and is brought down just outside the box. It's a free kick in a very dangerous position. Reece James stands over it, a player known for his lethal deliveries. He assesses his options and whips a low, hard cross into the crowded penalty area, and it's deflected in. It's an own goal from Andrei Kobis, the young Milan defender. He was just trying to clear the ball, but the intense pressure forced an error. The ball takes a wicked spin and finds its way into the back of the net. Chelsea lead 1-0, a deserved goal that was the result of their overwhelming dominance. That early goal has only fueled the Chelsea fire. They do not sit back. They come forward again with even greater purpose. The passing is crisp and incisive, a joy to watch. A beautiful passage of play sees the ball work down the right flank, and Pedro Neto receives it. He looks up and spots the run of João Pedro in the box. It's a magnificent looping cross, delivered with perfect weight and trajectory. João Pedro rises highest, showing incredible aerial presence, and powers a header into the back of the net. It's a fantastic goal, a classic striker's finish from a brilliant cross. 2 goals in 8 minutes, and Stamford Bridge is roaring. The Milan players are absolutely stunned, shell-shocked by this Chelsea blitz. Milan are now in the state of complete disarray. They're struggling to cope with the pace and movement of the Chelsea attack. A long, raking pass from Enzo Fernandez from deep in the Chelsea half, a brilliant ball that completely splits the Milan defense. It releases João Pedro, who's through on goal with only the keeper to beat, but he's brought down from behind. Andrei Kobis, the unfortunate defender who already scored an own goal, brings him down. It's a clear professional foul, denying a goal-scoring opportunity. The referee doesn't hesitate for a second, and it's a straight red card. Kobis' disastrous day comes to a calamitous end, and Milan are now down to 10 men just 18 minutes into the match. This is a very difficult day for him and an almost impossible task for the Rossoneri. The resulting free kick is in a very dangerous position, and Cole Palmer steps up to take it. He's been the creative spark, the man pulling the strings, and he's been looking for a goal all afternoon. He lines it up, he strikes it beautifully with pace and curl, and it cannons off the post. So close to a third. The ball ricochets away, and Milan just about clear it to safety. That would have been the perfect trifecta of disasters for Milan, but they survived this time. They'll have to change their shape, dropping deeper and trying to contain this Chelsea side with a numerical disadvantage. With a man and a 2-goal advantage, Chelsea are in complete control. They're playing with such confidence and freedom, dominating possession and creating chance after chance. Cole Palmer, in particular, is having a brilliant half. He gets the ball at the edge of the box with so much time to think, and he turns and shifts it onto his left foot. He gets a shot away, but it goes just wide of the post. It was a great effort, and you could feel the goal coming. The rest of the half is much of the same. Chelsea are toying with Milan, moving the ball around with ease and finding space at will. The Milan players are putting in a valiant effort to defend with 10 men, and their captain, Fikayo Tomori, a former Chelsea man himself, is putting in a fantastic performance trying to hold the fort. But one man can't do it all, and Chelsea are finding so many overloads. Another chance for Chelsea now. Enzo Fernandez with a long diagonal ball, this time towards Ben Chilwell, who's made an overlapping run. It's a brilliant pass, and Chilwell is through. He cuts inside, a low cross comes in, and it's cleared at the last moment by the Milan goalkeeper. A great save to deny what looked like a certain third goal. Milan need moments like that just to stem the tide and get to halftime. Just 5 minutes left in the half now, and Chelsea are still in complete control. The crowd are enjoying this spectacle of attacking football. There's a good little interchange now between Gallagher and Caicedo, showing great chemistry. Caicedo then plays a lovely pass to Palmer, who has another look at a shot from distance, but it's blocked by a Milan defender. The deflection goes for a corner. Milan's defenders are getting a workout today, and their manager will be hoping for the halftime whistle to blow so he can regroup his team. The corner comes in, but it's a bit overhit and cleared. Milan have a chance to counter. Rafael Leao gets the ball on the halfway line. He uses his blistering pace, drives forward, and he's away. He's got space. A shot comes in, and he scores, but the flag is up. It's offside. It was a beautiful run and finish from Leao, but the flag is up, and it's the right call. He was just a yard or two offside. A glimmer of hope for Milan, but it's quickly extinguished. The referee blows for halftime, and it's been an utterly dominant performance from the Chelsea side. They lead 2-0 with the man advantage, and it's a truly deserved lead. The players are back on the pitch for the second half, and there have been a few changes. The big news is that Luka Modrić is on for Milan. What a player to bring on, even if it is a friendly. It shows you how seriously Milan are taking this. Despite being 2 down with the 10 men, they've brought on a player who can control the tempo of a game and create something out of nothing. He gets his first touch of the ball, a beautiful, simple pass to a teammate. He's already making his presence felt. But Chelsea are still playing with the same intensity. They're not sitting back. They're still looking for that third goal to completely kill off the game. A new Chelsea player on the pitch, Estevan William, the young Brazilian talent. He's looking very lively on the left wing. He's got the ball now, running at the Milan fullback with a burst of pace and a bit of skill. He twists and turns, gets into the box, and he's brought down. It's a penalty. What a run from the young man. He just turned on the jets, got past his man, and the defender had no choice but to bring him down. It's a clear penalty, and it's another tough moment for this defense. Liam Delap, another young Chelsea talent who came on at halftime, steps up to take it. He places the ball down carefully. The referee blows his whistle, and he smashes it into the bottom right corner. No chance for the keeper. It's 3-0 to Chelsea. A perfectly taken penalty with power and precision. It's a great moment for the young Delap, and that, you have to say, is game over. The consolation and the brace. Even with a 3-goal deficit and a numerical disadvantage, Milan are still trying. They're pushing forward now, trying to at least get a consolation goal for their efforts. A good little passage of play with Modrić at the center of it all, a lovely pass from the Croatian, and the ball finds Yusuf Fofana on the edge of the box. He takes a touch, gets a shot away, and it's in! A goal for Milan! It was a fantastic strike from Fofana, and the pass from Modrić to set him up was world class. It just shows you the quality he possesses. Even with 10 men, he's able to create something out of nothing. It's now 3-1, and it's a small victory for Milan on a difficult day. But Chelsea are not finished. They are still hungry for goals, and they want to end this friendly on a high. Another substitute, Andre Santos, gets the ball in the midfield. He sees a run and plays a brilliant pass to split the defense and find Liam Delap in the box, and he scores. It's a brace for Liam Delap. 4-1 to Chelsea. What a great goal. The pass from Santos was sublime, and the finish from Delap was clinical. He just slotted it home. He's had a fantastic half of football, and he's really shown the manager what he can do. A brace in a friendly against a team like Milan is a huge statement. And that's the end of the match. A fantastic 4-1 victory for Chelsea. It's been an utterly dominant performance from the home side. They've looked sharp,